Crude oil is on fire. My name is D7 here at Grok, a trade. It's Thursday, August 18th, 2016. Markets, as expected, in bullish territory. Small caps Russell's up 0.74%. Banks higher, but the financials lower. Keep that in mind. Financials lower. And crude oil up 2.8%. Gold higher by 0.5%. The same for silver. And the VIX dropping. We have the VIX right now down to 12, 5% down. The VIX ETF down 1.6%. And let's take a look here at the markets. As usual, I look at the S&P 500. This is a great resource and index to look at to really understand what the markets are doing as a whole. It's a perfect barometer as far as many professional traders are concerned. And you're at the right place, right time. We'll keep you on the right path. I use the charting platform TradingView, tradingview.com, and probably one you should check out. On this, we have this pullback. Yesterday, we get this hammer, and I said expect a bounce Thursday and probably going into Friday. Sure enough, there's our bounce higher, high, higher, low. Big bearish divergence on the daily. So my sell signal is still on for the markets. I expect there to be more bullish activity. Maybe going into the apex of this rising wedge, meaning below the blue line, above the red line. Market staying in there. But I foresee us staying below the blue line. That's why this sell signal is on, and breaking down. If you look here at the Nasdaq, I have a sell sign there, just kind of hanging out here. I expected more of a bounce today, just did not get it. And the volume is very light for a Thursday, very, very light. And financials were down, and I've been saying I expect this to drop soon. And even though we had a bullish candlestick, we were lower than the previous close, meaning that was down. And we were down just slightly. We were down 0.08%. And crude oil is huge. Remember how I said I expected us to hit resistance and then drop? That is gone. So we're moving into bullish territory now that we are sizably above all major moving averages and above a major trend line, and we do it on huge volume. Now, here's the kicker for you people that trade crude. This could immediately drop back below the line. If it does that, that is a huge sell signal. You want to sell crude oil if that happens, especially if it happens on sizable volume, meaning this average volume coming up, it's higher than that. If that happens, watch out for crude. It could get hairy and quickly. However, now that it broke resistance, it has a decent chance of staying above this area of resistance, and that should act as support. We could build a high base. We could start to pull back on this, build a little bull flag or just a bull pullback. A lot of opportunities here. We could go into a bull pennant here. But today's action was very important for crude oil. Share this with all the people you know that trade crude, know about crude. That's just a pretty big move. I want to look here quickly. This is crude oil weekly chart. The weekly chart. I'm not overly excited about this. We go higher, higher, higher. Really expect this to start to drop. We did drop it. We rallied back and we're continuing up. The trajectory is okay. We're pretty extended here. It's looking like it's going to want to pull back soon. It needs to build a base sideways or maybe make another leg higher. Odds are kind of against that right now on the weekly chart, so just keep that in mind. Gold. Let's go to gold daily. As long as we're below this blue line, I'm going to remain bearish on gold and silver because we broke a trend line. So now that we're below that, I'm still bearish on this. Silver, still bearish, called it bearish here, and we're still below a support line and below the 20-day moving average. And Twitter is the only stock that made a move on the technicals today, and it was to the downside, down I think almost 5.56% or something, just a huge drop. I was expecting a more gentle descent, looking for an opportunity to buy. This ruined it. A gap down on a larger candlestick on big volume says that I am not interested in the near term to buy Twitter long, even if the markets go bullish. Go right now to Grok trade. I changed. I went from a simple way to learn, watch this, simple way to learn, to the most convenient way to learn, period. Trading mentor. Everybody needs one. Catch you later.